think of us while counting all the rocks we see between. I see you red and blue. Come on, bring it down, 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 down. So let's not discuss this. Get me out of here. I never pretend I'm alien. Looks like you finally made it. How I've anticipated your return to planet Earth. Light years away, you made it. There's no more contemplating.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Wrestle Art Podcast. Now, you guys may have seen the live stream a little bit earlier, at around 7. That was before I was informed that I had to go home to Charlotte, North Carolina, and we did delete the stream, thanks to good old Led here. But anyway, showing here today, as always, is Aled Thomas and Thomas Noble. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
And we are here, coming off of Wrestlemania 37. Now, this was the first Wrestlemania back for fans ever since it closed down COVID. And now all three of us are here to talk over the results and the scores. But first things first, we're going to do the results of this match, of the matches. So, our first match we're going to talk about is the Tag Team Turmoil, which all of us, including Thomas, Aled, Christian, me, and Raul, we all picked Lana and Naomi. We were wrong.
Yeah.
They were actually first eliminated. And,
Yeah, they were first out too, like entrance.
Yeah, and the winners. And the winners of the match were Tamina and Natalia. They would go on to face Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler in night 2. Up next. Sorry, go ahead. Anyways, next up we had Shane McFarty Pants versus Braun Strowman in a steel cage match. All of us had Braun winning that match, and we were right. Braun Strowman would have
Surprisingly, that match was pretty decent.
Yeah, that was pretty decent.
Until Braun has to rip that cage open.
Oh yeah,
that's the most exciting part of it.
That was. All right, and
Shane nearly died.
And yeah, and next up we have the Raw Tag Team Championships between the New Day and AJ and Omos. Me and Thomas had New Day, while Aled, Christian, Raul had AJ and Omos, and the winners and new Raw Tag Team Champions AJ and Omos.
Can Slam Styles.
Yep.
I knew for a fact Omos is going to be a factor to this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, he's big.
Yep.
7 feet tall. It's almost like a size like an average tall center in basketball.
Yeah.
All right. And next up, we had Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. Thomas has Cesaro.
This was good.
Aled has Seth Rollins. Christian and I have Cesaro as well. And Aled he was supposed to have Seth Rollins. He was supposed to pick Cesaro.
Yeah, who do you mean?
But he picked Seth Rollins. So he fucked.
Yeah, me and Hill got this one wrong.
Yep. And the winner of that match was indeed Cesaro. And that ending to that match was pretty cool. He was.
Yeah.
He was.
Which Cesaro deserved. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and that the way he was just showing off, doing the little Argentine spin around.
He got spun around 23 times, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I believe so. And Cesaro deserved that win. He needs a bigger push in the next pay-per-view.
Yep.
Wait, he's on SmackDown.
Yes, he
Him
is.
versus Apollo for the IC title?
Maybe. Anyways.
I don't know.
That would be a good match.
Anyways. Next up, we had Bad Priest versus Hey Hey Shut Up. Which is Bad Bunny and Damian
Bad
Priest.
Bunny killed this.
And yeah, Bad Bunny killed this match. And we...
Yep.
I've heard people online saying the only reason Bad Bunny was good is because he had 3 other good professional wrestlers helping him in the match. I was like, no, he trained his ass off for that match.
Yeah, he trained him off badly.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, one thing that out of this match really shocked most of us when Bad Bunny did a freaking Canadian
Destroyer. Yeah. That was unexpected.
On Morrison, outside the ring. And the Canadian Destroyer might be the most impossible maneuvers in wrestling.
And Bad
Probably
Bunny
one of the hardest ones
did
to
it.
learn.
Bad Bunny did it. And that...
We all got that right.
Yep, and that lead to Damian Priest and Bad Bunny winning the match, and all of us got that one right. Alright, moving on. We have ourselves Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship, where me, Christian, Thomas, and Raul had Belair, and while the odd man out went for Banks. And you were...
I had a lot of issues with this main event.
Yeah.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, explain why.
I mean, this match was 17 minutes. Like, a main event should not be 17 minutes. A main event should be longer. They deserve a longer match at Mania. They deserve that main event spot. And they gave them 17 minutes. As well as the Bad Bunny match was, they could have cut time from that one and given it to them at the main event. Because at the end of the day, Bianca and Sasha are the future of their company. Bad Bunny isn't the future of their company. So I'm kind of pissed that it wasn't a longer main event. But Bianca deserved it, and I was wrong.
Yep, that's true. And then, I believe the last match of night 1, we had Lashley versus Drew for the WWE Championship. Thomas, Athletic Christian, had Lashley, and me and Raul had Drew, and me and Raul were wrong. Bobby Lashley retained, and if you saw the live stream yesterday, my dad was somewhat pissed at it.
A lot happened in that live stream yesterday.
Yeah, and
why is your dad really pissed, Peyton?
Because he knows that Bobby is smaller than Drew, and he knows that Drew can beat him, but he was mad.
Yeah, but does he not know it's scripted?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah, it's scripted.
Well, then.
Anyway.
Right. Anyway, night 2.
Night 2. I first have the Women's Tag Team Championship match between Nia and Shayna Baszler versus the winners of the Tag Team Tournament, which were Natalya and Tamina, and the winners in still Women's Tag Team Championships, Nia and Shayna, and we all got that one right.
And I knew for a fact Baszler and frickin' Jax won that match for sure.
That's why they didn't put, like, the Riot Squad in there, because they weren't going to win.
Yeah. Alright. Up next, we had the U.S. Championship between Matt Riddle and Sheamus. I
have problems with it.
Thomas, Aled, and me all picked Riddle, while Christian and Raul picked Sheamus, and the winner and 2-time U.S. champion, Sheamus.
The finish of that
I
match.
have a lot of problems with that match.
And please explain.
First of all, WWE. Look, I have a lot. Yep, I cannot talk today.
Here he goes.
If Riddle had a short title reign, like if you put the United States title on Riddle, like on the latest pay-per-view, what's the point of having him lose that championship that quickly? It's not right at all to me.
You
could have said the same thing about The Miz winning the WWE title.
I mean, yeah,
I'm not complaining about that. I'm complaining about Riddle. I'm going to say this.
It's the same thing, though.
Ball prediction, though. Riddle will get revenge. Riddle gets the title back. It's somewhat
Maybe.
backlash for Money in the Bank.
All right.
Probably
So,
backlash.
up next
The
we
finish,
have...
though, he busted his lip open.
He did, yeah. He really, really did. All right, moving on. We have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. All of us had Owens, and all of us got that right.
And Logan Paul got a stunner.
Sadly, Owens did not jump from the ship.
No. But Logan Paul got stunned, so.
Yep, he did.
He sold the living hell out of that, though, to be fair.
Yeah, he did. Anyways, and then we have Big E versus Apollo Crews for the IC Championship. All of us had Crews except for Chris, who had Big E, and the winner by the help of Dabu Koko or Kabukoto. I don't know what the heck you say his name.
Dabukoto, Kato, Kato, something.
Dabukato.
Dabukato.
Apollo.
Which I knew for a fact it's coming.
Yep. Apollo Crews is your new Intercontinental Champion. Much deserved.
No, yeah, I see.
Much deserved.
I've been predicting since Fastlane Crews should have won the Intercontinental title, but Big E won that one, and I knew, and I keep trying, not giving up Crews, and guess what? Crews won the title.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he'll have a long title reign.
Okay. All right. I'm going to the two big matches we had last. The next one I'm going to do is the Raw Women's Championship between Rhea Ripley and Asuka, which, by the way, Ripley's entrance that Mania was awesome.
There was complaints about the singer, though.
Yeah, but the singer was awesome. And
for me, the match was a little bit short, but
yeah,
it's fine.
I do agree with that one, and the winner and new Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, and all of us got that one right.
Ripley deserved that, and plus she's like 24 years old.
24.
The last WrestleMania she lost the NXT Women's title. Coming to WrestleMania this year, winning a main championship for the women's side of things on Raw, definitely must-worthy moment, and definitely a WrestleMania moment for a 24-year-old Australian Rhea Ripley.
That's true. All right. This one, however, we were completely wrong about this one.
Yep, I have a lot of problems with that main event match.
No. That's not the one I was talking about.
What are you talking about?
Fiend versus Orton.
Oh yeah. I mean, Alexa distracted him.
All of us picked the Fiend, and due to Alexa Bliss being some sort of Sister Abigail BS, Orton hit one RKO and won the match.
Yeah, but the good thing about this is we get the continuation of the story tomorrow.
But the question, though, is Alexa Bliss is going to turn on the Fiend?
That's what we're going to find out. That's why this match made a lot of sense. I said the only way the Fiend was going to lose if Alexa was going to turn on him. And she distracted him.
I feel so too. Alright, so now I move on to the main event of the evening of night 2.
Which I have a lot of problems with.
Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns versus Edge for the Universal Championship, and this main event was brutal. And the winner...
I had a smile on my face.
And still, Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
I have a lot of problems with this match.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
How long was that match? The main event?
It was longer than yesterday's, I'll tell you that one.
It was. I feel like it was around 30 minutes.
25, 30, something like that.
In the 20s for sure. I believe that match is like a little too short. And secondly, here, what's the point having what's the point having Roman retain this championship, even though Edge won the Royal Rumble to get here?
Just because you win the Rumble doesn't mean you win the title, you know.
Yeah.
I know that, Aled. I know that.
So what's your point?
Mm,
Roman has held the
This is
title.
going to lead up to an Edge versus Roman Reigns 1-on-1 match.
Yeah, Roman had the title set SummerSlam, and some people who had the title set on the last champions who had the title since SummerSlam should lose them, and
They
Roman's the
don't
one who
have
did.
to. Look at it like this. Roman is the face of WWE whether you like it or not. Roman has carried SmackDown through this pandemic era. So, he kind of deserves to win at Mania. He's the reason SmackDown's been the best thing on TV right now.
yeah.
If he was on the Raw, Raw would
I-
be the most watched TV show. That's all I'm going to say.
I guess you have a point there, but still got a lot of goddamn problems after that match. We're just gonna keep
Yeah,
to
but
myself.
just wait to see where it goes, because we don't know what could happen at Backlash.
It's not, because Backlash is confirmed.
Possibly an easy opponent for Roman, and boom, we still have another.
He's going to face Edge, I think.
Alright. So,
But I was the only one that got that one right.
yep. And with that said, we now have the scores for WrestleMania 37.
I know my score.
Okay. Here we go. I'm
not gonna win.
Here we go. In third place, with a score of 8 wins and 6 losses. 8 wins and 6 losses. Me.
Oh.
Ouch!
Yeah. Okay. In
Unlucky.
second place, which is a tie, with a score of 9 wins and 5 losses. 9 wins and 5 losses. Thomas Noble and
Of course.
and Raul Kapar. So that means we have a tie for first with a score of 10 wins and 4 losses. 10 wins and 4 losses. Aled Thomas and Christian Vega.
That main event saved me.
That main event literally saved you. If Edge would have won that match, Christian would have won it. But
I know.
But sadly, it is a tie. So that means there is no champion at the moment. If there's
No.
yes, there. Yes.
Nope.
You can't share champion.
Nope.
I'm still first. I don't care.
Well, we will see what happens. We will see what happens at what is it, May 16th? Is that right?
May 16th
Yeah,
is
we'll just
Backlash,
back,
yes.
We will.
Weeks.
We will
Damn it.
we will wait until May 16th for WrestleMania Backlash, because that's actually the official title of Backlash this year. Which is, I don't know why I like that match, but I'm not the name, but oh well. So
Also, the Bella twins returned tonight.
they did.
Everyone wanted Becky.
So this hereby ends WrestleMania 37, as we now await 355 days for WrestleMania 38 in Dallas in April of 2022.
Dallas, Texas. In the AT&T Arena, the last WrestleMania The Rock was in. He won his match, then he disappeared forever.
Yep.
Except for the premiere of SmackDown.
Anyways, that will officially do it for us. Please let us know what kind of video suggestions you have in the description down below. We had a lot of fun, but
It's been a stressful week.
It was. I'm just ready to just to go off of just take a break and just have us.
I want to sleep.
Yeah, I gotta sleep as well because I got work and it's back to basics for us. But
I just want to go back to.
We will see you guys
just
some point in the future.
Yeah,
Probably maybe next week.
probably
maybe.
because
Probably.
we still have to record our new show idea and probably some more
Yes.
topics as of our podcast soon. But Oh boy, this has been one hell of a week, and I'm just ready to.
Except for night two, because it's even more garbage than like the last year's
Yeah,
Mania night 2.
yeah. No, I wouldn't call night 2 of 36 garbage, but night 1 of this year's menu was way better. So overall, I give
Yep.
WrestleMania 37 a 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
Night
I'd
one-
give it a 9 out of 10 too.
Night 1 for me, 10 of 10. Night 2, 7.
So,
Yeah, but what is it overall?
so combined at 8.
An 8 for me.
All right, not bad.
Fair enough.
All right, everyone. That's going to be it for us here tonight, and probably for the week, because we are exhausted.
Yes.
And my phone just dropped.
And already fuming with flames.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause-
you're fuming.
But I'm just glad to see fans are back inside of WrestleMania, and Mr. Grimm's tour show is getting married. So congrats to him.
And tomorrow we are back in the Thunderdome.
In the
The fans lasted a lot.
Yuling Center. Because
In the what? Oh,
the
fun.
Yuling Center, because I posted it in Wrestling Live. But
Anyway, one more thing. Just before we leave, I want to say thank you to Thomas for being our guest this week on the WrestleMania podcast.
Yes,
and for
Thomas.
here tonight.
Yes, Thomas.
You've been amazing. We liked having you, and we hope you come again.
Definitely.
So thank you.
Thank you, man.
Possibly somewhat at some top 10s, possibly another pay-per-view podcast.
Yeah, most likely. We will definitely include you
Yep.
in some of those.
Because pay-per-views is my style here.
Alright.
You can
And
come
top
on
10.
all the pay-per-views if you want to.
Yeah, you can actually if you want to.
Oh, I just hit something. Never mind.
I definitely will be doing this all pay-per-views. I'm not going to miss a single thing.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll be expecting your picks. Also, one more thing. Please
Hopefully we can get the other guys here.
also bow your heads for Mr. Luxon, because we found out that he's been in a car accident, so bow your heads to him.
Yeah, send your prayers out to Luke 7.
Yes, because
We hope you get better soon, Luke, and we can't wait to see you on one of these with us.
yes, sir, we will. But for Arlette Thomas and Thomas Noble, this has been Peyton Cass saying always do best, put your best in life. Wrestle Arc out.
Peace.
Peace. And go screw yourself, night 2.
息を貫き
Now, y'all.
消えてゆく時も魂の奥に潜んだ秘密を開け